We're here at Takedown 120. I'm Luke's Roger.
I'm Adam Orphan.
I'm back, and so are you.
Yeah, I was kicked out last week by the higher powers.
Usually I'd like to welcome you back, but quite frankly, I don't feel anyone's particularly welcome here except for the higher powers anymore.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're letting us sit here right now, to be honest.
I mean, so I was looking into that. The reason I'm still here is the contracts got moved over, you know? Like, we signed contracts, but they got transferred over to the high powers. We're still contractually obligated to be here, so I'm contractually obligated to welcome you to Takedown whether I like it or not. I still haven't got my boot back.
Oh, is your ankle any better?
No, it's worse. So, but I'm not wrestling tonight. The doctor made sure I'm not wrestling tonight.
Yeah, you've got James Anderson, the Prodigy Higher Powers, are not booked right now.
Guess it's their show. They can come out and they can say what they need to say, do what they need to do. Huh? On. But I'm more intrigued by the bottoms of water than my commentators, sorry. I mean, if you missed it last week, James letting everyone know that this was all in the works, and part of the higher powers, I would say part of the higher powers once again, but from the sound of things, he never really left.
Yeah, this was all a legal trick, legal loophole to get the 50% owner out of Sawf. Who is just no longer the 50% owner, just some guy.
Yeah, just
that no one ever met.
A regular, now he turned from an owner of 50% owner of a company to a regular guy. Yep. But no one knows who he is, so maybe he's not even a regular guy. Maybe he's running some other business now. I don't know.
True.
So,
wow, he's in the ring. Come on.
Well done, cameraman. Good job.
Another takedown. Another good day for the high powers.
One in the book for the higher powers. Welcome to the second takedown.
Highest ratings ever on 119 thanks to the high powers.
Biggest buy rate.
I couldn't believe it.
I know, I couldn't believe it. Off the charts.
Oh, way off. Okay.
My favourite part of last week's takedown was Lucas Roger tapping out.
Could you believe
That
it?
got the most views.
Tapped down to the ball.
So, it's a very weird, it's a Sunday takedown, this one.
I know. I mean, like, what are we doing here on a Sunday?
And we're coming up to slamming in summer, so as the owners, we thought we would come out here and let everybody know what's going on with slamming in summer, right?
Yeah.
So, there's a couple of things that are going to happen. First of all, Nova lost his title last week
What a fool.
to Mike Dexter.
That's not a bad thing, because Mike Dexter got title.
Exactly. So, out of the goodness of our heart at slamming in summer, because no doubt Mike Dexter will retain his title over the next couple of weeks,
Easy.
Nova will get his rematch against Mike Dexter at slamming in summer.
With it.
So, Nova, get yourself prepared for the biggest rematch of your life. And speaking of the takedown title, we thought, well, once Mike disposes of Nova at slamming in summer, we need a new number one contender. So at slamming in summer, a little tournament is going to start where there's going to be two matches. The two winners are going to face off on the next takedown, and the winner of that match is going to face Mike Dexter for the takedown title. Now, who are the participants, you ask?
Well.
So it's going to be a rematch from last week. Respaldo De Niro versus Samurai Jack. And Thunderstorm is going to face someone that we haven't worked out yet. So, Thunderstorm, you'll find out at slamming in summer exactly who your opponent is. That's what you get for not shaking my hand out of respect. Over to you to the main event.
Aha! The main event now. It's been 7 years since a Slam in Summer has taken place, so we'll be nice here. And see, we're throwbacks. We're good to hype, but we run this better than the 50% owner did. So, the big bonanza main event. You almost call it a trip. No, you wouldn't. So, a big tag match, might I say. That was the high powers, per usual. Here he is, the Prodigy, the champion. James Anderson, Adrian Evans. I mean, the dream team. The dream team. But who are they facing, and what for? Well, this match will be a 6-man tag, but for the title. See, we can do it. It's not hard. I mean, Christ, he put the title on the line last last takedown, and what did Thunderstorm do? He didn't shake his hand, and he lost. So, ladies and gentlemen, the high powers. Jack Psycho Blade. It's gotta be there. Ryan effing Sanson's gonna be there.
Oh wait. Can I get the third one?
There's one more though.
There's one more. There's one more. Jack Blade,
Jack Blade.
Ryan Sampson, and Ladham Awful.
Me.
That's right, Adam.
Me.
Because the way we see it, you're not getting rewarded with a championship match at Slamming in Summer. We're punishing you for the belt shot you gave me leading into Collision Course.
Wanky business, my friend.
So Adam, lace your boots up. I know you've been doing a little bit of training. It's time for you to step in the ring at Slamming in Summer and show us what you're made of.
Yeah, come on, Mr. Awful. See?
Alright.
We know how to run this shop.
Fair.
That's our big kickoff for January for 2022. From the high powers to you, a mega main event. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it's going to be here forever. Now,
Yes, I've got to go get ready with mine. Let's go.
alright. Hey, cameraman, thank you.
Thanks for stepping in the ring, cameraman. Did a really good job.
But guess I'm making it into main event.
The Slamming in Summer main event. Adam Awful will be competing in his first ever SAW match.
Wine bottle and normal water.
Unless something happens between now and then, that will be your first match.
It'll be your first match. Got a couple of weeks to prepare yourself for Slamming in Summer. What are we now? The 16th of January. Got 12 days to prepare.
And as well as that, Nova will be challenging for the Takedown Championship against, as much as it pains me to say, the Takedown Champion Mike Dexter, if he makes it through Slamming in Summer. But yeah, in that main event, the higher powers will be taking on the team, I believe they said, of Jack Blade, Ryan Sampson, and Adam.
And Adam Awful.
So, look, there's a lot going on. I think we just need to move on. Adam needs to maybe collect his thoughts a little bit. Stay tuned if you want. We're back! Takedown Championship match. We're going to get straight into it. Respaldo and Nero will be taking on the champion, Mike Dexter. Now, I've never, ever been a huge supporter of this guy. Never. But right now, I'm his biggest fan.
First time when
You get this done, Respaldo!
you've got this.
Yeah. With that motivation, I think you can do it.
I hope we haven't just distracted him. We know how easily he gets confused.
Oh no, he's got that gas canister. I don't think you can use that. Don't get disqualified.
This isn't a no DQ match.
Last time I checked, it was just announced on the Facebook page.
Yes, regardless of who is running Sawf, check out the Facebook page.
I mean, matches get announced there, like this one. Like all the matches tonight have been announced on the Facebook page. The referee's trying to get rid of this gas bottle, but oh boy, someone. I heard someone brought a stopwatch out last episode. Maybe I need that for my Dexter here, because it's going to be a while before we see it.
That's why the ref knew that was the perfect opportunity to get into that gas canister. We've got plenty of time.
To write a novel in this time. I mean, I guess he's a champion. Big time for my Dexter.
That means it's going to take even longer to come out.
Oh no, 80 seconds? Double?
Now he has a reason for his overconfidence. Sort of.
I wasn't around for. It's hard. It's hard to see.
I'm the Takedown champion.
It says it right here.
Tag team champion.
Tag team.
Uncrowned tag.
I'm not sure about that one. They didn't have a tag team match. I was in a tag team match last week. So if you're still subscribed to the YouTube channel, you can always go check that one out.
I watched that last week's episode. Prodigy just decided, because the two of them have belts, it's the tag team belts.
I guess. Nope. But maybe But maybe if he beats Mike Dexter tonight, he can celebrate with the Prodigy.
So if the Prodigy doesn't interfere.
Yeah, that's a good point. But they'll let us know that Mike did it, you know, all by himself on the up and up.
I'll take care of that belt. I don't want to leave it with them. Yeah, I do. Hey, I've still got this.
Mine.
You remember?
Yep. You know, I can't argue it. It is his. He is the champion. I can't dispute that, unfortunately.
Bell.
Bell has been rung, and the match is getting
You
underway.
got this. Don't worry. It's just Respaldo De Niro.
Respaldo De Niro. Maybe with some extra motivation from us, specifically. And this could be a big moment for Respaldo De Niro. Oh, what do we do? We're sizing each other up. What's going to happen here? Lock up, and Mike Dexter pushing him back.
Bardo into the corner immediately.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
Bardo doesn't let go, just throws him back.
Yeah, I think that it was Respaldo De Niro playing with Mike Dexter. I don't think Mike Dexter overpowered him into the corner there. But he doesn't need to get out of the corner, he needs to break. Rules are still rules. No gas canisters. And we're starting from square one, but Respaldo De Niro is getting himself too distracted. Oh.
Not too distracted, actually.
Okay, I
just
guess
a little bit.
he realized the severity of the situation. Uh-oh. He's got him. He's got his.
Hey, good right. Come on. 3. Oh. Yeah.
Ring awareness.
Ring awareness.
Ring awareness?
Yes. Ring awareness.
Oh, okay.
Got to the right.
I'm aware that the ring's there.
Huh? I'm gonna take down the
It's a bit hard to miss it, I think.
You know what, mate, Mike? Do that thing that I do. Give me
Ah, the way down.
give me that thing, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna let you pin me. I've had the title for a week.
Prodigy literally just said, "Do the thing that I do." Like Respaldo De Niro surely cannot be this stupid.
Can he hear anything?
Maybe. I mean, he doesn't have ears, actually.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's over.
Oh, the what? The shoulders up! I cannot believe it.
wow, incredible. Who would have seen it coming?
Is what I would have said if it was remotely believable.
Yes, it's
Oh
very
my God.
hilarious, Respaldo.
This is what the SOWF has
We
come
usually
to.
see Respaldo so angry. Why isn't he angry right
I
now?
don't know what's going on. Maybe actually we cheered him up too
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
Ah.
Lie down.
Yeah,
Damn it!
yeah, lie down.
Lie down.
Wait.
There you go.
Okay. Oh my god!
Oh,
He's
there
got
we
him!
go.
He's got him by the throat! Got him goozled!
Grab
We gotta see the choke
Got the
slam.
goozle, got the goozle! And oh, of course.
Distracted, but
And
Mike manages to push Respaldo back. And some knees to the head.
oh my god, what vicious knees those were.
Incredible force behind those knees.
That was close, right?
That was real close, that one.
Mike seems a little shaken though after having his throat wrung by
Don't worry, you got him.
Respaldo De Niro there, showing that Respaldo De Niro might have what it takes to win this. But then again, who doesn't have what it takes to
Yes.
beat Mike Dexter?
That's it. Give him another one.
Yeah.
Finish him off, Mike.
And what are we doing
To his
here?
feet.
Oh,
See those shots?
Just got
precision. There's a lot of precision on those shots. Makes up for the lack of force on them.
You idiot!
Look, I know I said maybe this is the night I will support Respaldo De Niro, but he's making it really hard.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to work this out.
your boss, right?
I am.
Oh,
Respaldo De
elbow
Niro,
to gut.
while the referee's distracted by the Prodigy,
You can't kick me out because if you kick me out, I'll fire you.
I guess Prodigy's the boss now. So what could the referee really do? I guess what could the referee do if Mike Dexter? What's he? I think he got him in those eyes, those big eyes, giant eyes. They have
yeah.
huge targets. The eyes
That's
of
his
Respaldo.
real face.
That's his real face. So those are his real eyes that were
Very
poked.
sensitive. Oh,
Oh, wait,
Then
he's
it's
blinded.
Science.
He's been blinded. He can't
Can't
see.
tell who's who.
And what is Mike Dexter gonna do here? Oh my God,
Oh.
he's just taunting him now.
Impeccable kicks to the shin.
He's just taunting him now. He's
Hey,
just
Respaldo, do you want this?
maybe he's trying. Respaldo,
Why did you spell the so attracted to that gas canister?
want
what is in there? Is that gas?
You want
Or is
this?
there something else in there? Something else that Respaldo neuralized. Oh, I think that was in the stomach.
Finish him off, Mike.
Oh, and
Hit him.
more strikes to the head. Oh, and he's got. He did this last week to win. That huge clothesline right there. Oh no!
that it?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, God, I can't believe it.
All right, I mean, I got to say it regardless. Mike Dexter has retained the Takedown Championship. That's it. That's the truth of the matter. That's what you can see with your eyes. That's what I can see with my eyes. What your opinion is of that performance, this title reign, you can let us know in the chat on the premiere or in the comments if you're watching it afterwards. You can let us know exactly what you think of Mike Dexter as Takedown Champion.
Oh, God. This is the era of Sawf that we're in, isn't it?
2022
Really
sucks.
No, you're lying.
Still, motherfucking takedown.
Again,
champion.
I cannot dispute that fact. That is the reality that we live in. Hey, that's not yours. You did, that's, in fact, the wrong title entirely.
Look at it.
Oh, actually, yeah, he's probably oh, no. Oh, poor Respaldo.
Hey, Lucas. Ref,
Hello?
I want you to raise my hand right in front of these dumbass
Yeah, no,
commentators. Still,
Still,
takedown champion.
that is true. You still have that little C
Do
next
you
to your
boys
name.
mind if I join you on commentary for this next match?
I mean, I can't say no, can
Yeah,
I?
exactly right. I just beat Respaldo De Niro single-handedly.
Yep. One
We're gonna
hand.
have to do it. We're gonna do something about the chair situation.
Well, I mean, okay, we're gonna work this out.
Yeah.
We can go goodbye for now into the next match. We got more matches for you to come, alright?
Guys, Dragon.
Back here at Takedown, the music is starting, and we're joined by SAWF champion and owner. I guess, is it like a quarter thing? 25%?
25%.
25% owner of the
25%
SAWF.
along with the other three. 25,
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, quarter.
25.
But I guess it's 4 quarters that are all on the same page, I would imagine. So did you get any information about the 50% owner? No, I haven't known. Just a
No, I
guy.
let James Anderson handle that. I don't deal with that. You know me, Lucas. When I'm on commentary with you, I'm very professional.
I know.
So-
Some fun! Here's Ryan Sampson. He'll be taking on Samurai Jack. You would have known that if you looked at the Facebook page, though.
What's that, sorry?
I was saying he's going to be taking on Samurai Jack, but everyone at home would have known that if they looked at the Facebook page because this was announced there.
How's your ankle, cousin?
It's horrible.
One member of Team SAWF there.
Yep.
So that's the whole reason I'm out here to have a look.
Just,
See what the hell is going on. Got the other member tonight, and I'm sitting next to the third one. So
yeah, I mean, I guess, and I mean, we heard about what's happening at Slamming Summer in that
repeat that main event, there, Lucas.
So from my understanding, you and James Anderson, correct?
And Adrian Evans.
Adrian Evans,
Correct.
taking on the team of Jack Blade, Ryan Sampson, and Adam Orful.
Had you for a second, didn't I, Lucas? Because I said, ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
How do you feel about that, Adam?
I don't know.
he's got 12 days to think about it.
You've got 12 days to prepare yourself for the biggest match, or it's the first match, but it's the biggest match of your life.
Yeah. I'm gonna start planning.
You do.
And here's someone, despite if he was in a big match or not, would probably not act any differently. Samurai Jack!
And the outcome would be the same, he'd lose.
Big opportunity though to beat Ryan Sampson if he can.
Good to see you guys back.
Hello.
I haven't eaten.
What's that?
Oh! Oh! Yummy!
Huh?
Did he just
What did he
eat something
do?
out of his...
Well, remember,
A back pocket. Probably had a snack, a Japanese snack in his back pocket.
I don't know if I want to remind people of this, but he said it was tradition for him to shit his pants before a match.
You don't think the...
I think we don't talk about it actually. I
Yeah.
think we move
You know
on.
what,
We got
Lucas, for once, actually...
we got a match on our hands. Although,
And he had shit on his hands.
yeah, well, I was about to say Ryan Sampson might have more on his hands than he would like in this match.
Yeah, well, I'd asked
Unfortunately.
Samurai Jack to sanitize before I wrestled him. After
Yeah,
that.
we got something in the back.
My name is No Fish Stick.
What? No, Samurai Jack.
You need to run name changes past us.
My name is not
Hmm?
Fish Stick.
I didn't call you fish stick.
They call me Fish Stick.
Who cares what he says?
No.
And we're getting started with this match. Ryan Sampson versus allegedly Fish Stick.
I honestly thought you were about to say a legend in Samurai Jack, and I was about to come over there and slap you silly.
I wasn't not gonna say that. But allegedly his Fish Stick.
Oh no! Hey, he made me.
Well, I
Headlock
mean, I can make the change. If he wants to be called fish stick, we can call him fish stick.
and quite a lot of torque on that headlock. But Samurai Jack powering out of it early in the match. And
I asked
Samson
Mike
going for
this
the...
question. Maybe you know, because maybe you're a little bit closer with Samurai Jack. But you know when he punches and he goes toy, does that give it more power?
Probably in his mind it
Does
does,
Mike
but
couldn't answer the question, and I'm not too sure.
I think he believes that it does, but I mean I've never felt it, so have you been punched by Samurai Jack before?
Yeah, but
Would you say that those felt like powerful punches?
not really.
No, so I would assume he
But I don't know what I think hurts and what someone else thinks.
Maybe.
hurts, you know, different pain.
I guess maybe go backstage, ask everyone, how his punches
Did
feel.
he try something funny?
Who
from
knows?
behind?
That's another thing we
Well,
shouldn't
we know
talk about.
last week that Samurai Jack got groped by Respaldo De Niro, so maybe he's.
I heard that.
taking the
I
lead.
heard that happened. I was
Yeah,
in the
no.
back getting ready for my match.
Yeah, no, there was definitely some grabbing.
Okay, yep, that's what I heard.
And he's had 2 days to think about it. Maybe he was a little bit excited.
Ah. And reversing the momentum there, giving Samurai Jack the
His whole
control.
body weight
Like a
to the
crossbody in
corner.
the corner.
Yeah. And there he is doing exactly what you're talking about, the toy
He's
toy
a man of many
punches.
traditions. That could just be one of them.
Yeah, I mean it could be like channeling energy.
Is shitting your pants really a tradition, though? Like, is it really?
I mean, what's the definition of tradition? If he does it every match,
Well, I
I
guess-
suppose so.
I don't want to even talk about the tradition, if I'm honest. I don't-
What was your tradition before your match? What did you do before your
Not
match?
not shitting myself, I can tell you that.
You
That's
did that when you
hopeful.
got in the ring, though, didn't you?
No.
I hope to make not shitting myself my tradition
Okay.
going forward.
You'll be alright. You're surrounded by losers. So, you'll be fine.
Fantastic.
And Samurai Jack looking like he may be on the losing end of this one right now with this
You know,
cover. One,
if you didn't hit me
two.
with this belt, you could have very well been a part of our team against Team SAWF.
If you didn't hit me,
Hey,
I
I
would have hit you
did.
with the belt.
I did what I did as a part of our plan, and I told you it was not personal. It was just business.
I also told you it wasn't personal.
You retaliated. You made it personal.
Yep.
Free shot.
Free shot. That's
On the house.
Everybody does this now.
yeah. I don't know. I was
started
about to
this.
say. Maybe because he knows you're here. He's gonna go for that crane kick. Turned it more into a super kick.
What the hell?
That's been it.
Hold on a minute. What I saw was a super kick. That move belongs to me.
What?
As much as I don't like Ryan Sampson, I don't want anyone taking my move, so you're going to restart this match. You understand?
But ring the bell.
The match has been restarted due to move stealing.
Now
One,
the roll up.
two. Not quite. Two. That was
Nobody
definitely
takes my
two.
super kick and gets away with it. Especially someone like Samurai Spring Roll.
I mean, I was just very surprised. I mean, Ryan Sampson gave him that free hit and...
See?
Would have lost that match.
I'm the only one that can do it.
Okay.
Lucas, don't try that.
Yeah, actually,
Don't
Mike...
try that in the match either, Adam.
Mike hasn't been doing it because he's moved over to that clothesline, so...
See, Mike Gates has become a wrestler. Speaking of that, when are you and Mike going to go one-on-one,
Well,
Lucas?
you run the company. However, I don't have clearance on my ankle. I should put that out there. I didn't have it last week
I
either.
got told you could wrestle last week by a doctor.
I don't know what doctor you...
Dr. James
Oh my god!
Dr.
Samurai-
James Anderson told me you could wrestle last
I don't know where he got his doctorate
Samurai
from.
Jack.
Samurai Jack going for the kamikaze.
Excuse me.
But,
You're meant to stay there.
this is
Oh shit.
I
I'm a bit
don't know what he's
fucked
gonna do now.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, well, the lights went out. Thank
The
God for
lights
that.
are off.
Now I can't see anything, and that's the way I want it.
Death rattle. Samurai Jack and 1, 2, 3. He's allowed to use that
Samurai
move?
Jack did such a shitty performance in that crane kick that the lights blew.
Wow.
And I think we lost power.
that's what you get.
But Ryan Sampson successful in that one. We got a bell ring. Bells work without power. And there's the music.
Samurai Jack blew the light out with his
But I mean,
Hey, the light shit itself like Samurai Jack did.
oh,
Yeah, but
Ryan,
the light repairman out here right now trying to fix this one for us.
that guy looks familiar.
No, you don't know who that is.
Okay. Well, Ryan Sampson successful in that one.
I may have a problem with you. But thank you for doing this fair thing.
You're very welcome. I'll get you back at Slam.
But yeah, I mean, you can make the point that Ryan Sampson lost that match before the Prodigy.
Now I need to get ready for a match against Jack White.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me, boys. It was your honor.
Okay, yep.
sure.
And
I think it's not a good wrestling move.
No, you're so shit. You blew the light.
I'll blow you!
not doing too well for Samurai Jack, I guess. Well, anyway, we got a big main event for you to come, a 3-on-1 handicap match. Oh boy, that sure sounds great.
Not looking good for Jack Wade.
Main event here of Takedown 120. 3-on-1 handicap match for higher powers. James Anderson, Adrian Evans, and the Prodigy will be taking on poor Jack Blake. He didn't really deserve this.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is the era of the higher powers, ladies and gentlemen. They can do whatever they want.
They just want to pick someone and just beat the shit out of them.
They can put Lucas Rogers with a broken ankle out in that ring. They can put Adam Orful in that ring in 12 days' time. And just like
At least
summer.
I'm going to be going in with some teammates. Jack Wade's just going in on his own.
That's very true. But we've seen in the past, I believe it was at Wrestle War, that elimination tag match, Jack Blake has the ability to withstand enough punishment to take on multiple people. Can he win? No.
If he could separate them, if he
Oh
could,
my god.
well,
Oh my god. I don't know if you can quite catch that, but... there's my boot. I was wondering where that was. It looks like he's taken it as a war trophy or something. Kind of like taken the tooth of someone you've killed. And here is
Looking pretty good.
the Takedown champion, my Dexter. But he's not in this match. He's just a manager in this match. Yeah. Takedown champion by day, manager by night. Thanks. I guess I got it back. It's really difficult getting here without my boot. And there they are, the higher powers. People who run this. Quartered. 25% each. And here comes their single opponent.
Here comes their victim for this week.
Victim is probably a good way. Single opponent makes it sound like I'm talking about his relationship status, but I do not know what that is, so I can't comment on that.
No, I don't care to know, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's got nothing to do with wrestling. And that is what he's out here to do. Against 3 other people, mind you. There he is. And this is what happens, I guess, for picking sides being on Team Sawf here. You get victimized, one by one. Who knows, maybe we'll see Ryan Sampson in this position next time.
Possibly.
Hell, maybe we'll see you in this position down the road.
God, I hope not.
There he is. Yep. No. Oh, 1 each. Yeah, that's good. I mean, in these trying times, we've all got to stick together.
Yeah.
We're all we have, especially after what James Anderson did, turning his back. Well, I guess not turning his back, because it was a plan all along, you know. Leading Team SAWF on in this grand scheme to take over the company completely. I know I like to give Mike Dexter a lot of flack for being a turncoat, but it's James Anderson's time to be revealed for the snake that he is. And this 3-on-1 handicap match is looking to get underway. I don't know what Jack Blake could possibly be thinking, but really at the best of times, I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, I was standing at the same corner post as him not last week, 2 nights ago, and I still didn't know what he was thinking back then.
Where's the ladder? Do you have a schism?
Yeah.
Alright, down relationship, come on. Ready?
Oh, rock, paper, scissors to decide who's going first. You can see that the higher powers are taking this one exceptionally seriously. Match is about to get underway now that Adrian Evans won that very competitive game of rock, paper, scissors.
He's actually ready. Hey, he doesn't look ready. This ain't seats. Yeah, it's the collision course.
And here we go. I mean,
if Jack can keep Adrian out of the corner, he has a chance.
I guess, but I mean, the fact of the matter is, you know, he can pin Adrian Evans at the other side of the ring, but there are 2 people waiting there to break off any pin. Maybe a quick submission put him into something so painful that he can't possibly hold on.
Wow. Look at that.
But yeah, and that's the unfortunate reality is Adrian Evans has people to tag to. They can stay fresh while Jack Blade has to be in here the whole time
And
for
they
as long.
can just take turns slowly wearing him down.
I mean, in a way, you would think maybe just lose, save yourself. But Jack isn't that kind of person. He's not just got. What are we doing here? What the hell? I think Adrian Evans is showing what he's capable of there. It almost looked like a fisherman suplex.
Do it. Come on, lift it, Adrian. Give him a lift, Adrian.
But maybe this is something that Jack can use to his advantage. The fact. Oh my God, he's lifting him. Oh, but was able to use his momentum, turn it into a headlock. But something that Jack can use to his advantage is the overconfidence of the higher powers. You can tell that they are just playing with their food right now, playing with their victim, and you know, maybe he can get them when they're not ready. But this is another thing that the higher powers have for their advantage. When Jack Blade is in that corner, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, easily the worst place for Jack Blade to be, the worst scenario he can hope for.
See, I thought James Anderson turned a new leaf. I thought he turned around, but back to his old
Magical.
Always.
You're his boss.
I know, and he's called an asshole.
You realise that he was tired?
Clothesline there, and Jack Blade is already in a bad way. Like I said,
It could
maybe.
be this early of the wins.
I mean,
No.
like I said, if it was anyone else, maybe they would just take it, take the loss, but survive. But Jack Blade is very stubborn,
Yeah.
and he
He's
likes
not
pain,
gonna give up.
and he likes punishment. And like I said, we've seen him in situations like this. He doesn't give up. When he went to a 20-minute draw with the Prodigy for the SAWF Championship, he didn't give up. And he's got that wrist wrenched, and he cracked it over his shoulder there. And I thought he was going old school, but only to the bottom rope. Onto Brett's rope here. And oh my god, is he going to go all the way to the top rope?
Is Jack Blade gonna let him?
Jack Blade,
Oh, and he
obviously
does.
the damage in his arm. And a very cocky pin there.
That was rigged.
I think it was. And great enziguri there.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough.
But that's just the desperation of Jack Blade. He needs to take every opportunity he can get to try finish this match in his favor and walk away with a win. Because I mean, a win against all of the higher powers on Mike Dexter. I mean, he's there against all of the higher powers is worth a lot. But I mean,
Certainly going to do a number to their confidence.
yeah,
Jack
well,
Blade can take
that's a
this
big
win.
thing. In the era of the higher powers running the show, I don't think, getting a win necessarily means anything to them. They're not going to put you in a title match just because you've been winning a lot. They can do whatever they want. And, but like you said, it would hurt their confidence, and maybe it could lead to a title match because they're going to want to get back at him, almost going for it. He was trying for a suplex there, but couldn't quite get him over. And yeah, I just don't know what Jack can do at this point. Early on, you could have made a point that, like you said, keeping Adrian Evans singled out, but so far, Jack Blade has just been victimized by each member of the higher powers, one by one by one.
Yep, they've all made their way in the ring. They've all had their shot at Jack Blade, and they're all still looking pretty fresh.
And that's the thing, you can tag out to your partner, you can let your partner take a breather, get their breath, whereas right now,
Well, at least he got Prodigy in the corner, got a few blows off.
and what is he going to go for here? Pulling him out of the corner, and
I mean, this could be that submission thing you were talking about.
yeah, well, yeah, going for like a flash, especially as well, he's laying in his forearms into the chest of the Prodigy.
What? How's that not a tag? What, Jet? What the tag?
Wasn't from my vantage point, he wasn't holding the tag rope.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. And it's the referee's call, even if higher powers are in charge.
Thought he was going to go for that super kick there, but kicked him low in the knees, taking control once again. And a full Nelson applied there. But I'm sure that Jack Blade would sooner pass out from the pain than give up to a full Nelson.
Absolutely.
What
These kinds
shifting
of
of momentum,
holds-
but that's exactly what you don't want to do, because while it can be a good way to break out of a submission, if it doesn't work, it puts you in a less favorable position, but it has
Well,
oh
pure
my god, I
strength
think
there,
he just
managing
raked
to
along
pull
his
on.
eyes there.
See, holds like that and submissions are the last thing you want to try to do against Jack Blade. He just doesn't seem to care about the pain.
Absolutely not. He loves it, in fact. And now we'll... Okay, that one counts. I didn't see the tag, bro, but obviously I don't have the greatest vantage point in the world. And what the hell is Adrian Evans doing up there? Oh my god. Flying double axe handle on the elbow, maybe the shoulder, bicep even. That's where he was kind of holding onto. But the arm of Jack Blade is compromised.
Same arm that James Anderson was working on earlier.
And this is why I kept bringing up that point of maybe you take the loss and survive, because the longer that Jack Blade deals with this, the more of a chance that he leaves with that arm injured, that arm broken, that arm with a torn tendon somewhere in it. But he got the rope there. But maybe this is what the higher powers want, to hurt Jack Blade, to take him out, to destroy Team SAWF one by one.
That really bugs me.
And
Adrian
spilling to the outside. And
classic higher powers move.
And Jack trying to get through that pain and going straight for James Anderson and the Prodigy. And I don't think he's going to wait for Adrian Evans to get back into the ring.
Running over to the opposite side, back in the
And
ring. No higher powers members to help out Adrian.
And now,
on this side.
but now Adrian Evans has the higher ground, you see. And but he's going to drop to his
He's
knees.
doing the Prodigy thing now.
Yeah, like Prodigy said, everyone's doing that these days. The referee, I guess, giving a little bit of lenience, a little bit of discretion there on that count out. But he is counting him in the ropes. That is a break that needs to occur. Jack was able to get back in control here.
There we go.
And now James Anderson's in the ring. Oh my god, you can hear that, and that other one as well. And that's the thing, James Anderson is much fresher. See, I don't know. I had a feeling he was going to try kick out, but I don't know if that's the right call at this point. I know that Jack Blade is a fighter. I know that he won't give up. But
I don't think Jack Blade cares about the potential of just pop injuries, like permanent injuries that could occur from this match.
I guess that's true. I mean, I'm sure Jack Blade would come out here with a broken arm and continue to wrestle.
Yeah.
And a huge spear right there could be, but James Anderson rolling, and this is where the numbers game.
Adrian Evans has to jump in.
Oh my god.
Versus on Adrian Evans, now Prodigy behind.
With the super kick. Oh my god, he managed to reverse the super kick there. And that was, I believe, the red rum right there.
Yep. And now James is the legal competitor
and
right
suddenly the tides have turned for Jack Blade. He managed to kick into another gear, get the control, and this could be good for... No, the RAV. Unfortunately for Jack Blade, the numbers don't lie. And they have spelled disaster to Jack Blade here tonight. The higher powers in control, victorious in this one. I guess the new higher powers music guy ain't any better than the old one. But regardless of what we can hear, what we can see, is that the higher powers have won. There's the bell. Oh, and another pin has been counted.
I'm not getting up until I hear my thing.
And there we go. Sound guy worked it out. But Jack Blade had that one last gasp of air, that one last opportunity to turn things around, but unfortunately was not able to. The higher powers coming out on top in this one. And I think this is a sight that we'll be seeing for the foreseeable future with these 4 in charge. I wouldn't be surprised if we see this at the end of every show going forward.
My head's falling apart.
Oh, I guess the high powers couldn't afford to replace the headsets. Adams is dealing with some technical difficulties here.
There we go.
And somehow Jack is still conscious and still ready to fight, it seems, but unfortunately unsuccessful in this effort, this 3-on-1 handicap match effort. He did everything that he could, and it looked real close for a second there, right at the end.
Great.
Oh my god. Is that really necessary at this point?
They've made their point.
I mean, it's their show, I guess.
Yeah. And they're here to show off that they can just pick someone else and just gang up on them.
It can be anyone.
All of them
It can be
against
anyone
Swami.
at this point. No one's particularly safe. No one's job is safe. No one's safe from having to get in that ring. And just...
Just take care of the work.
Adrian Evans gifting me my boot. Very generous. The boot that I need that was given to me by my physiotherapist. Thank you, Adrian Evans, for giving it back. Oh, and I saw James playing around with that mask, and Jack Blade is just laughing. He's regained consciousness and he's just laughing. I don't want to say he's asking for it at this point, but this is defiance right here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
But Adrian wants some more, but
I mean, what do you get out of taking out a wounded target? And I think that's what they realise, that despite the fact that Jack Blade is on his feet, there's not much going on in there. You can see that he's wobbly. Well, that was episode 120. I'd like to say it's great to be back on commentary, but it's not really. Not with what we just saw here tonight. Thanks for watching though. If you sat through that, thank you very much. I appreciate it. As always, I'm Lucas Roger.
I'm Adam Awful.